Spoil mama on the go, lighten up the road, carrying heart and bubbly smile, lifting up the load. Sweet and helpful, got that cheer, every friend all year, witty spark and endless laughs, always bringing near. Heaven shoulder soul, sailing wide, oceans calling true. Travel far, discover, travel far, discover more, seas that sparkle blue. Cruising waves, a breeze in hair, trail without a map. Mom and family side by side, take another lap. Oh, my land, take us home where the wild winds blow. From Canada to distant shores, with love will always go. Oh, my land, light the night, guide us with your flame. With your spirit, we are free, never be the same. Family ties that never break, love that leads the way. In your arms we find the strength, rocking every day. Smiles that shine on rainy days, through the fog and mist. In your warmth, our hearts are held. Feel that gentle kiss. Oh, like the land, take us home where the wild winds blow. From Canada to distant shores, with love will always go. Oh, like the land, light the night, guide us with your flame. With your spirit, we are free, never be the same. Mountains high and valleys low, through it all you stand. Anchor strong in stormy seas, steady as the land. Memory of every trip, laughter on the breeze. With you, life's an endless ride, always here to please.
Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Going to be a little kerfuddled at the beginning for a little while because thanks to StreamYard and their new thing, they don't want to play any of my the videos, intros and stuff. So till I have a time to sit down and go through some of the other streaming platforms and make a decision there, where I can find what I can get for free versions. Because I ain't paying $40-something for StreamYard. When heard conversations yesterday about a couple others are like 19 or 22 for their paid versions. So, and their free versions are got different things. So until I investigate, I'm gonna have to do the share screen stuff. So I got a thing later on that's gonna be a shared screen. So. Anyways, I got some friends in the basement. I have my friend V.
Hello, people.
And my friend Roxy. And I got Steve in the background.
We have Ghost Steve. Roxy!
How's everybody doing?
Hanging on.
Hanging on. Okay.
I feel like a monkey holding on to the branch of my tail.
I can understand that.
When there's too many things in my hands, you know.
One day at a time. And we got
One branch at a time.
me. We got me. We got Roxy. There was a message earlier from Adventure of Traveling Mike.
Oh, I missed Mike's message.
Yeah, it was in there, but then when I did all the things, that disappeared, of course, because it was in for. Hey, Danny D.
Little sister's in the house.
And we got Carnival Cruise Addict Liz. Welcome.
Big sister's in the house.
A sister from another mister. I got so many sisters. They ain't funny.
There's so many misters out there. I'm just telling you.
I ain't touching
What is
them.
this?
Boom, boom.
Oh, it's plates. It's like, what do you have in the background there?
Doing good.
You're only allowed to have markers in the
Hang
background.
on.
Unless my mister wants to go on travel vacations and stuff, I don't want him.
Can I color during this live?
Sure. A little son, Mr. has a bankroll that can take me on vacations. Yeah, I'm good for now.
Yeah, I'll take that too.
Okay. What's today's topic?
Coming soon. Something's coming soon.
I know what's coming soon on my channel.
Fee.
It's for Danny.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh, no.
Steve's like, what did you do?
I know what she did.
Danny's saying, "How's Mr. Steve?"
How's Mr. Steve?
I'm fine until you mentioned that.
I didn't see anything mentioned of anything.
Maybe not to you, but I know exactly what my wife is up to.
I'm innocent. I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
about as innocent as a hurricane.
I wouldn't know. I haven't talked to her for a while, so I'm out of the loop.
I'm not in the loop either. It's been over a week since I talked to anybody.
I don't know where up and down is right now. It's okay. We're good.
I feel that, but one day at a time.
I'm trying to figure out how to see my bestie for her birthday. I don't know how this is going to work with my schedule.
But if you notice something, I'm home.
I was going to say your background is totally different.
I'm home.
You made it home? Did you put the flag? I am home.
Do I have a flag? I do have a flag. I got Scrow's Nest flag up here.
Yeah, that's a good flag.
Where is it? Where is it? We got Scrow's Nest flag right here. Look, right there.
Okay.
I need to go to IKEA to get shelves to
No.
start my wall.
Absolutely not.
Steve says no. Liz, please tell Steve that I need shelves from IKEA to make a beautiful wall like yours with my crap in the back.
Absolutely not.
I got this cute little ski doll that's green.
Nope.
My shelf is IKEA. It's beautiful.
See? People have shelves. I don't.
We've got enough shelves
This shelf actually,
with elves on them.
no elves on these shelves. Those
I'm
things
an
are
elf.
those things are creepy. The only elves I want to deal with are at LARP. But, when my son, my oldest was dating
Look what Liz.
one girlfriend long term, she moved in with us for a summer and she bought this shelf to put her books and stuff on. Well, when she moved out, she went back home and she didn't have the space for it, so I bought it off of her. So that's how I ended up with this shelf. Probably get cheaper on Amazon, according to.
See? Cheaper on Amazon. She's
And
sending me to go shop.
And Danny's saying, "You're home." You're home. You're home.
Send a feedback loop to blew her up.
Uh-oh. Danny.
I like what Danny's going. A shelf with only pop rocks. If he That's a great idea. You could see Steve's eyes right
But
now.
the assortment that Amy brought in
I would have had a whole freaking library.
I could deal with a
You're
shelf.
not helping my wife.
I could deal with a shelf like that, or all the candies. Which I have to check out the new candy store. Trevor and Nat
You're
went.
not helping, ladies.
Candy's good for you in moderation.
Well,
Roxy, she's such the sweet. She will promote a sweet tooth anytime.
I was going to talk about a plate that I seen at Ceramics when I was going as a younger person, but yeah, I was a little too young to make that plate. It says candy is dandy, but sex won't rot your teeth.
Genius.
That would be funny now, but it wasn't. Well, it was funny as a teen, but it's like not funny for.
it's not ha.
It is hot.
So, anyways, for the all couple visitors that got in here. An easy little quizzy thing.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm okay with this.
Let's see if people know the answers by the clues.
I suck at quizzes. That's what.
Oh, I'm sure you'll know this one off the top. No problem.
It's not about poutine. I suck.
There is poutine mentioned in it.
I might get one right.
Is there anything about planes? I might know one or two things about planes.
No, nothing about planes.
Meow. She said meow.
Whoa.
4 beat days in a week.
Back. Close your eyes, folks. Close your eyes for a second.
What?
Why is that on the wrong page? Why is that on the wrong page?
Can I open yet?
Nope.
No.
Okay, I'm trying to color. And it's hard to color with my eyes closed.
It's hard to color with my eyes.
They're
open.
closed.
All right. I just want to make sure in case it was still up there, but no. Okay. Okay, you can open your eyes.
I can tell you what's coming.
Ah.
What happened today at the airport, it was the Porsche show. And Steve didn't even go to it.
Meh.
Because he goes, it's not a plane.
Meh.
What's
Okay.
coming?
There's the car races coming to Toronto. I know that.
Yeah.
Meh.
The
I'm
X.
not
Let's
into
go.
cars. I gotta find it so I can see it on my. Come on. I just want to see my chat. Because when I cover this up, I won't be able to see it.
Danny's in the. What's with the numbers again? Is that just automatic now in chat, or is this a program?
Oh, the little numbers with the.
Number one in the crown or whatever.
Yeah, the one in the crowd. Yeah, that's the person who has typed the most in your chat room. There's
Yeah.
the number one.
Okay, is this new on YouTube?
Who's the
Yeah. Started about a week ago,
There
2
you
weeks
Yeah,
ago.
I've noticed that.
All right.
Thank
So I
you,
can go-
Liz.
So I'd like to picture the baby on. Oh, what's coming?
Well, if I was thinking baby, I could tell you what I think is coming as a baby.
No babies at this age.
Something coming in July 2025.
Hmm?
I tried to put a calendar up there, but I couldn't get it in the free version. I can't look.
Holiday,
Celebrate.
birthday week.
People getting old.
People are getting old. What do you mean? They're just getting young.
That's what birthday is. People getting old.
I'm celebrating the whole month.
Oh, can I tell you what I learned yesterday? And I almost cried.
Oh, no.
When you celebrate your birthday, you're just celebrating the year you finished, not started.
Yep.
Think of that.
But whose birthdays are coming up?
Oh, I know.
only answer in the chat.
Or came up and went up, or going up.
Only in the chat. So birthday number 1. This
We'll have
per-
to put them in order. Oh, God. Erase.
the first person, the first clue is they like aquariums.
Did they always like aquariums?
We missed Roxy's birthday.
Didn't we? Well, she's only like 25 years old. She's got lots coming.
Yeah.
No, thank you, sir.
Roxy, wasn't your birthday last week or 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks
Last
ago?
week, last
Last
Saturday.
Sorry, I've just missed a lot. I was just dealing with a lot.
This person also loves tacos.
Hmm. It's not me.
This person is a newlywed.
Huh?
Ooh.
Definitely not me.
Not me neither.
Maybe it's me.
Who are you newlywed to?
Oh, newlywed. I thought you said something else.
They like cruising.
Meg.
My favorite. That's exactly what I was going to say.
They're moderator extraordinaire.
Yeah, that would be Meg.
I thought it was somebody, but it's not that somebody. Now I think it's somebody else.
It's Mrs.
It's
Meg.
Meg.
Mrs. Meg Vines.
This is Meg Vines.
Hey,
It's MVP.
you see who's photobombing in the back there?
Yeah.
Are you
Is
for real?
that Roxy photobombing? She
When
goes,
was
"My
that?"
birthday-" She goes, my birthday was last week. Look, she told them.
Yeah.
I wonder when that was taken. That was probably had to be Helen, but I don't remember.
I love it.
Well, that's
Aren't they
Meg,
cute together?
that's Meg in her dress she got married in, and Paul in the shirt he got married in. So it must be Helen, Georgia.
He got married in Paisley's.
Yeah, it's a whole house.
Yeah.
So let's see who's the next person. Person number 2. Also likes cruising.
I think pretty much anybody likes cruising.
No, not the people that got kicked off.
Or the ones that
I
got
mean,
sick on the cruise.
cruising. Not the people that get kicked off.
This person likes cats and dogs.
Well, that says it right there. I know who that is.
What was that?
Likes cats, 3 cats and a dog.
Loves cats and
Even
dogs.
Steve knows that one.
I'm not sure.
I want to borrow the orange cat, but I'm allergic to it. Not fair.
Is a fan of this football team.
Yeah, I know who that is. Hey, Joe Huff.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Is a proprietor of this restaurant.
Oh, those are so good. I've only had one in my life, and it was worth
Okay.
all the gluten in the world. It was worth
Oh,
it.
I was thinking
On
somebody
another
else.
level, for sure.
We don't have these in Canada. I'm just going to tell you. Not like that. Not that good. No.
They're good, but I can't eat them.
This person loves this color.
She loves the purple. See, I'm wearing a purple. See, I'm matching.
Let's see what's the next one. I can try to remember. Loves this purple. Loves purple.
She has a cute little car.
She's my birthday buddy.
She's your birthday twin. It's Amy!
Me.
Amethyst Hayes. Do you want us to drop her channel?
Sure can.
Meg's and
Makes me think.
Amy's.
How old is she now? Like 20, 30? What?
She's,
Well,
was she 8 years younger than
she's 18 years younger than me.
how many?
She's 18 years younger than me.
So she's like
Okay, so I was close.
30 something.
I bet she wishes she was still 30. Anyway,
Yeah,
I was trying to compliment everybody so I don't get in trouble.
yes, Joe, it's Amy from Amethyst Hayes.
Yeah.
And Amy and I share the same birthday, so. Person number 3 Also likes cruising.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she does. She likes camping. Although this is not her trailer, but it's very similar.
Similar, yeah.
Tiny.
She likes this color.
Obsessed.
Hey, Eddie. Like me, I'm 30 years younger than y'all. Ha
Hi,
ha.
Eddie.
Very funny. From this area, if you know where this landmark is,
No. Don't try to bite it. It hurts your teeth.
Huh?
It's gonna tell you that.
that's a very big nickel.
Oh.
And then back it has a beaver.
Oh, jeez.
That's a big beaver.
It's huge. It's the hugest one in Canada. I should do a video. I should do a video live from the biggest beaver.
Oh my God. V,
You have to have a sense of humor in life.
that would be awesome. It would be like an interview. Here today, I'm closest to the biggest beaver in the world. How would you keep
I came here to paint it green.
Ah,
This person understands this language.
Quack. Quackers in the. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Enjoys poutine.
Oh, I'm obsessed with poutine.
not as much as I'm obsessed with planes.
I agree there, Joe. He's my bestie.
It's me.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie, c'est moi.
Oh yeah, you got a birthday coming
I
up.
have a birthday, Steve. What?
Can you believe four birthdays within 1 week?
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna
Let
be
me out. Let me out. Let me back here. Where are you? StreamYard, there we are. Yes. I like Joe's comment. That's easy. One of the best people here. V.
Oh, you're too nice, Joe. But let me pinch your cheek.
Yeah. What did you do and how much do you want?
I was going to come up with something this week, and I was like, what's coming up? What's coming up? There's some birthdays coming up. Well, Roxy just had hers 5 days ago.
Yeah.
Happy
Wait.
belated birthday.
Sorry, I missed it.
I know some other people like Dewey
Yeah.
and Gary from Cruising Scene had one before that because they have the same birthday.
Isn't Billy J?
I know there's
Is
some
it
other
Billy
ones.
J that's in, or is it Eric? Somebody else is in.
Eric's wasn't that long ago either. I
Yeah.
lost track.
There's so many people. I'm like,
I don't know. Let me see. Okay, the other way. Yes, I get my. Where's the events thing on?
One of the ladies from Florida and her husband, it was her birthday. Can't think who it is now.
but she's a lady.
The one that works
Oh,
at the aquarium. I think it was her.
Oh, our friend Dale from Down Under also has a birthday next week.
Dale.
Amber from
Yeah, I said Nicole Hicks. Mrs. Hicks was my answer.
she has a birthday same day as Meg Vines.
I was going to say she's a twin to Meg.
And Amy.
Who else?
It's not telling me the ones at the beginning of July. Oh, our friend Rat Pack, Blue Eyes, just had a birthday on the 15th.
Oh, I missed Blue Eyes. Mr. Troy number uno.
This is not telling me the ones that passed. How rude.
How
Rude.
Okay,
Oh,
people,
yeah.
plums or strawberries or cherries?
Yes, Sherry from Destination Fun had a birthday. Wow.
Yes.
Carnival Cruise Addicts met up with her and Danny.
Nice. How was it? Did you have fun? Did you record it? Did you go live on location?
And Danny gets to see her next week. Sherry.
Lucky girl.
It's a busy week. My
It's
company,
busy.
my company left me. He was laying on the floor here.
I get to meet family I've never met before
Nice.
this week, so it's an early birthday present for me.
Your side or Steve's side?
Steve's side.
I've never met them.
Liz said we had fun, took a little video. Reminds me, I need to do something with it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Next week is going to be interesting.
Just send a mass email with the link, and we'll all. And you say you must watch it at a specific time, so we'll all like click, and then it'll get bombarded, and your views will go. Whoo.
I need to do some more stuff, but yeah, whatever. I just want to get past next week, even though all these birthdays, but I want to get past next week. I got landlord tenant bureau stuff
Yeah,
the day after my birthday. Yay! But
we know what your wish will be because I'll be with you.
knock knock.
Who's there?
Daryl, I sent you a message. You never replied.
Oh, you're in trouble.
You sent me a generic. Welcome to Van City. I was like, excuse me. Since when am I generic?
Oh, you screwed that up. I wouldn't even do that.
Yeah. No, you sent me weird.
I always reply. Check again.
You violated.
Checked again. Okay, I'll check again live. Oh, cheers.
You violated the
Cheers.
neutral zone.
Cheers, Roxy.
Not
Cheers, cheers, Danny, Liz, and Joe,
I
and
didn't
Daryl,
drink it all, but
and
cheers.
Eddie.
I've had my Chicken and Country one with me so long I had to give it a good scrubbing. So back to the bigger cup.
Michael Ann, I thought of you.
Oh no.
It's a good thing.
Oh, no.
It's a good thing, actually. Where's the other one? Did I not bring it up? Went to Costco and bought these things for you.
Oh, here.
That's the one I was looking for. There's two. You like any of those? Steve is testing them. Lemonade and black raspberry.
Black raspberry not bad. The lemon lime, more like a 7-Up or whatever. I like it mixed in stuff. My favorite's the coconut, pineapple coconut
see
one.
Well, don't forget, it comes with this.
Oh right.
Ding!
There's a message for you from Carnival Cruise Addicts.
I need a V sticker. Yeah, it's in the box that I have to send when I go to the US with your things to put in the back so you can play the game. It's in my car
Right.
box. And it says Liz and Chris. And there's a sausage for Chris in there.
But she printed out my new logo and stuck it on the on their wall. Now I got 2 stickers look like coming out of the turtle's butt. If you wonder where my stickers are on their wall, look for the coconut turtle.
So are you saying that you keep turtles regular?
Actually, I know where there's those 2. There's another sticker up on the shelf, and there's the card I sent them for their 1,000 subscribers up on the top shelf.
Okay, I have to look at what Daryl sent me.
There you go. There we go. Hola, Troy.
Troy is in the house. Salut, mon beau Troy.
M&M's and Pepsi. I had M&M's earlier. I like peanut M&M's has been my thing lately, but I only buy like the 95-cent pack from the dollar store, which never lasts long enough.
Okay, why do I not see it? My eyes just old.
Yes, Joe, thank you. I seen that mentioned on your latest vlog with our channels. Thank you very much.
He's so sweet.
Yes. I still got to do a video for you, Joe. One of these times I go down to get gas at the res and I go past a certain business. I'm going to stop and do some video for Joe.
Yeah.
It's just a not having a day where I got 105 things to do when I can stop because the road's busy. It's kind of a death trap down there.
We don't want you to die before you be there. I'm just saying. Oh, there it is.
Where's what?
Okay, that makes sense. I thought you were going as a male model. I'm just saying.
I said what?
That's my answer to Daryl. I thought you were going as a male model.
I joined a group recently. I swear to God, half of Gary's workers are in there too. Well, I see them at least several times a week. Various size of vehicles. I actually didn't think they had any little trucks because we've always seen the big ones, but
You saw a little one?
I see a little one. It's a normal size one.
I saw on Facebook Marketplace the cutest little truck that had like a little moving cube. Like it looked like one of those Tonka things when I was a kid, but it came from China or something. It was so cute. Steve goes, no, those are too small, too expensive. But I can see van life in that thing. Pick up Roxy just for size.
So it's like I was saying at the beginning. This is going to be kind of a cluster at the beginning of my lives because since whatever StreamYard, that's these guys up in the corner there.
Wait, this one.
Yeah,
Here.
they just decided, for the free version. Oh no, we're taking all this stuff away unless you pay. So I'm going to be looking into some others.
I've been watching the videos to compare.
I know one channel I followed did Restream. I know some do. Some do Streamlab. So
Yeah.
I haven't checked into Streamlabs, but I did check into Restream.
Restream, that's what Coco uses, I think.
yeah, just a FYI for those.
Well, Restream is going to let you do more than one platform. Since I like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and TikTok, I can do all of them at one time. And then I don't have to sit there at the computer for 6 hours, like, an hour and a half here, an hour and a half here, an hour and a half here.
That's nice.
As Joe says, just FYI, for those who don't know, I'm referring to the owner of a towing business in Michaelan's hometown, who I know.
So if I ever break down, Michaelan will call the business owner and say, we know Joe.
Well, the next time you come and we go for gas down at the res, like we did, I'll point out where that business is.
Well, look at that. I'm just going to have to go pinch his cheeks. It's automatic.
What was the show they were in? Was that Heavy Truckers or?
Steve, do you watch that? Heavy Truckers?
Alaskan Truckers?
Yeah, I watch that sometimes.
See, Steve
Ice
watches.
Road Truckers.
Yeah,
No,
Ice
no,
Road Truckers.
This is the ones that do like the 401 or 402 something. I forget what there's a
Or Highway to Hell.
Heavy Rescue 401. Thank you, Joe.
Oh, Heavy Rescue 401. I have to ask Travis if he knows about that one.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Joe, I've done those kind of things too. I'll reach for his M&Ms and just stuck his hand in the glass of Pepsi.
Yeah. Or when you try to go put the Pepsi back in the fridge and you open the cupboard door and you're like, processing doesn't work.
Hey, Kyle. Welcome in.
Kyle is in the house.
Yeah, I've heard of the Heavy Rescue 401 and I've seen it on, I think it's on my aunt's TV guide thing, but I haven't had a chance to watch them. But I'm sure there's probably some you can look up on YouTube. I have the big rigs that haul the transports too. So it's pretty cool to watch. And they were moving a trailer out of the park after what festival was that? Border Fest.
Listen to this, Steve.
That is Jamie Davis, who is Highway Through Hell, another towing show I love.
Jamie Davis, Highway Through Hell.
Yeah.
You watch that?
I sometimes watch it if there's nothing else to watch.
Yeah, I know. You watch a bunch of stuff that
There's a show in Ireland that Rosie O'Donnell likes to watch, and they're at the airport, and she said it's some of the craziest crap people try to take you into an airplane or on an airport or do. And I said, I wouldn't mind watching that one.
Airline. That's like a British one where they show the people trying to get on planes that shouldn't be and all the problems that happen. Some of it is funny. And others it makes you angry that people are that Dickensian.
Or things they try to take through security.
Yeah.
And they know it's not supposed to be there. Or when Rosie was talking about this one lady who was sitting there arguing with the ticket person, after past security.
Ugh.
I don't know, just watching the videos and stuff, and the stupidest things people argue about. It's like
I've got a thing that I want to do, like a video about airports and where you have to be at certain times and what you shouldn't bring. Stuff that other people have probably done, but a little bit different.
that'd be informative. The do's and don'ts.
Well, everybody knows you have to be at the airport 2 hours for domestic, 3 hours for international, but it doesn't break it down. Where do you have to be at what time?
Exactly.
So I kind of want to do something like that.
That would be interesting. I wish my husband could have taped when he went to work. It was for a drill they were doing. And he's standing there coming up the maintenance, way to get into the airport. And all of a sudden, there's panels in the wall that open up and, your guys in army suits come out of them. And he said, you wouldn't know they're there. He said all airports have a hiding spot.
Yeah.
Well, sure they
Well,
do.
it's like an interrogation room.
This is where, it opened up and they come running out from some hallway that you didn't know was there.
Yeah. It's not unheard of.
Mm-mm.
It's the part of the hospital. I mean, it's part of the airport that you don't really want to see, to be honest, because you've gone too far.
That's not good.
That's like that saying, he knew he fizzled up.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they knew they fizzled.
Yeah, James said luckily they never had to open it up. If they hadn't closed the airlines down on 211,
Yeah.
they probably would have had to open it up because not many people realized that there were other. They arrested some guys from Atlanta around the 211 time that were part of it. And they did one out of LA. They were at the big major airports, more than just one. But they didn't make it on any planes because they caught it in time.
Gotcha.
And that really wasn't well known, but it's just something that he knew.
Well, so the biggest airport parking lot at that time was in Gander, Newfoundland.
Oh, yeah.
Gander.
That was, yeah, you're right. That was the biggest airport in Canada back in its day.
Yeah.
75 planes parked there.
Yeah. 300 people per plane. You do the math. There is a documentary about that, which I'd recommend anybody watching, about the people of Gander, and they have a population of, I think, 10,000. It tripled in hours.
Yep.
It's quite an inspiring story, actually.
There's a channel I watch. His name's Tyler something. He's American. Does a typical American doing their reaction on different Canadian things, and he watched the video and
Yeah.
that, and his reaction to it. And I was like,
Yeah.
quite the American people that didn't know what went on in Canada at that time. It was
It
quite
put
interesting.
Gander on the map, though.
It did. It put Canada on.
I
the map,
already
too.
knew about Gander because of Nan Fudge. She's one of my ex's grandmas. It was awesome.
It's a great history of Canada, I think.
Good people in Gander.
It
Oh,
was
yeah.
going to be Gander in Newfoundland and not a few other places in Newfoundland because
Yeah.
just names of places in Newfoundland you don't want to be that famous.
Yes, I was just going to say, we have interesting names in Canada, too. Yes.
Yeah.
Steve? Yes, okay.
I'm trying to think. I'm scanning through here, trying to remember when everybody else's birthdays are in here. I know what Danny's is. I know when Liz is.
Daryl's November 11th. Joe Hop, when is your birthday? Kyle, I'm not sure when his birthday is.
And I can't remember when Troy's is either.
Troy.
Ah, forget.
Troy, I want to say is October, but I'm not sure if I'm right.
Well,
Too many YouTube friends. Unless I'm their friend on Facebook and they have it published in there. I don't know.
Or they do a video for their own birthday.
Joe is May 7th. Danny's was March 28th.
Yeah.
Liz was February 17th. I think. If I remember rightly. We did a whole live for her birthday.
some people have all the luck.
Some people were just shocked.
It was a girls' chat that went.
Joe is a May baby too. Oh, okay. Happy belated. Missed it.
Oh God, how you know that is crazy. I'm a big thing on dates.
She is. She knows more dates. She could probably tell you the date that we met, like the date exactly. And I'm like, there was when you had LARP in September up to August.
The day we met in person,
She knows it by heart. I don't remember.
September 11th, 2021.
See? Dog just freaks me out.
How did y'all meet? On YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm not sure you too. But
Sure.
when we met in person, there was a meetup in another channel.
Weren't you on my first live, though? Weren't you a guest on my first live?
I was in your chat, your first live,
You're in
and
the
Brandon made you go live.
Yeah. Brandon made me go live.
40 is the new 30 show.
Without Brandon, you wouldn't have gone live.
Yeah.
Well, you might have eventually, but
Well, she made me go live for the first time.
oh, tit for tat, so to speak.
Well, I tried. Put it this way, I tried ahead of that a couple times, and
It's confusing at first. It's like overwhelming, too.
Oh, I'm
I
sure.
didn't have the channels connected with the StreamYard. I didn't have the StreamYard the first time, then I didn't have the channels connected with the StreamYard. And then she came the week after we met, or 2 weeks after we met, she came down to visit me, and we
I
did.
just pushed the buttons and I put it live.
Well, that's after we went for Bridge Fries, and
We
she
had
did, she did live from there. The horn on the boat went beep, and she said a bad word.
I said a bad word. Can you believe it? Oh, impossible.
And then we came back here, and then she goes, "Okay, this is what we're doing." And they're like, "Oh." And we're coming up on the anniversary in September.
And then when did I meet you, Michael Ann? Because V was just checking you out to make sure you were okay to meet me or something.
Oh God. Let me tell you, let me say that to your best friend. Yeah. Steve met you because he wanted to make sure that I could meet you. Like, what?
I want to say it's when you came down at just before Christmas.
I'm surprised I can even remember certain things. I can't remember dates. It was around this time that this happened.
You're worrying about her. What? I don't. I'm just losing track of the. How the heck old am I going to be? Okay. I don't know what year it is. And I'm going downhill. Can't remember. Ship. As Liz would make us say. Can't remember ship.
Yeah, those ships. I say ships with a capital P.
Yep.
Joe, I wish I can remember what I was doing 40 years, 2 months, and 11 days ago.
It was 40 is the first year of worrying about having a colonoscopy. I'm not going down not go down that rabbit hole or ship hole.
Jeez.
Oh, I haven't had a good. Well, I guess this big 6-0 was celebrated with good people. When you hit those milestone birthdays, it was just kind of like I was kind of expecting something different. And my 40th, there was like nothing going on, fine, whatever. Went over to my in-laws with the kids. And my mom calls me and says, "Oh, your friend from out of town is here and wants to get together with you." And I show up back there. I am sweaty. I'm in cutoffs. I'm like disgusting. And I walk into a room full of well-dressed people going, "Surprise!"
And that's why I hate surprises. See?
Oh, shit.
See?
So I have to cancel the stripper.
Put away the stripper. Yeah.
Oh, well, don't pick me up at the airport next week then.
My 40th was, no, that was my 40th. My 50th. Oh, my 50th, I went and spent out west with my birth mother.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that was nice since she split the birthday between me and her stepdaughter, who had a birthday like 4 days after mine, and had invited all these people from her church over, who I had no clue who were. So that was my 50th.
So you didn't get to drink on your 50th?
Heck no.
Oh, ouch.
Well,
Yeah.
Catholics are wine drinkers. So I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying. Like,
they make water into wine.
So that was my 50th. I thought I would at least spend one of my birthdays with my birth mother, because she never got. I was taken away. I was taken away from her birth, and then my 60th was supposed to be a meetup, and a lot of people canceled, bailed, whatever you want to say, and it ended up being me, Steve, and Aunt Gigi. So we had a nice time. We had a good dinner. We did some exploring way up in the Huntsville area.
Oh yeah.
It was interesting, but it was fun. Spent it with good people. So
Oh man. Yeah, that was a good time.
anybody does a surprise party for my 70th, I'll probably have a heart attack, and that'll be it.
Yeah, I thought last year was going to be a great 65th birthday. No, it was awful.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm going out for lunch with my aunt, my cousins. My cousin's coming over. She has something on next week over here, so she's coming over to Sunday night or Monday and staying.
where's Luanda? Get at you.
We're going out for lunch. Probably.
Nice.
Probably for Chinese food.
Well, that's always a good treat.
I haven't had it in so long, and then my aunt was staying I had her friends. I think we had it 3 times.
Wow.
But the place that does it it's only open at 4 from 4 till 7:30 for takeout. Hey Busby.
Busby's in the house. Beep beep. Where's my little green guy? Squeak squeak.
So we're going to another one that's a buffet. So I haven't been to that buffet for a long time, but I had takeout from there when my kid did it. Meep meep.
We went to buffet not too long ago at the Mandarin.
Yeah.
I almost had a heart attack on the price. $40 plus, was it $5 for a drink? Like non-alcoholic drink. And I was like,
When I picked up Maureen from the airport, we were going to go to the Mandarin. But it was a Sunday, and it was going to be $40 per person plus drinks. So we decided to go to, what was the restaurant we went to? Jack Astor's. And that was just a joke. It was 45 minutes before we got food. Because I think they forgot about us, but and then it was just a joke. But my cousin's brave will speak up, and we ended up getting our meal comped, so had to pay for the drinks, which wasn't even the greatest iced tea, but oh well. It's so hot outside you could cook an egg on my bald spot. It actually cooled down here. We had rain last night, and the breeze was cooler today. Out of the breeze, and it was definitely warm. And then it's dropped now. With the wind, it's 18 Celsius. So that's what Fahrenheit. Less than 70, I know. 18. Yep, 64. So it's cool for a change. What the heck? It's all the loud construction about. Oh, if you've been watching my shorts, that's where my aunt was staying at her friend's apartment, and you'll see the birds that were in the mourning dove made a nest in her fern plant. So we've been watching that, but we're right to the point they made the nest until the babies left the nest. But we thought it was going to scare away. It's a brick apartment building, but they decided to put some kind of siding on it. So it was just like listening to a jackhammer all the time. And then that got done, and there was a few days of being quiet. Well, apparently there was some kind of leak, and it was along by her, where side of her balcony is, near the top. So all of a sudden they were cutting bricks out to fix some kind of draining system down that runs down in that. So we listened to that sawing, like a grinding thing in between the mortar, and then taking the bricks out, and then they came and put more bricks back in. But her friend is real sweet, but it was nice to get away from that racket. Yeah, it was a mess, and I thought they were going to scare the mother and father bird away for good, but they did come back, and they stayed with the babies until they flew away. Today was the one baby flew away and flew up onto the top of the umbrella. Yeah, it was a mess. But I laughed because the one guy, they got off they had like a man lift, and he got off and onto the balcony. He was cleaning up the stuff. He was bent over and picked stuff up. And it's a good thing he had a hard hat on, because when he stood up, he whacked his head off the pot where the bird was in.
Oh.
He's like, I wish I had it on video, because we come up and whacked his head. And he's like grabbing the thing, like. Shane's got to head to town shortly. Got a parcel to pick up and a bit of shopping to do. Getting a new gas strap for my office chair. Nice. Have a good day, Joe. I'm just chilling back in my chair. It's nice rather than sitting on my aunt's couch. Excuse me, trying to find a comfortable spot and sitting to the side. And it's nice to get back home to normal. I still go over during the day, but it's a Steve. Oh, hi, Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome in, Cruising Complete. Good to see you. Hey, Danny. Yeah, we're talking about the coming soon was we had a bunch of birthdays amongst our YouTube community. Especially, we got 4 of them within 1 week, and then actually 3 of them are within 2 days or a day of each other. Meg, Amy, and I are just a day apart, and then V is less than a week later. Barry. I was thinking Barry, but I was just like, I didn't want to get the wrong name, but I was thinking Barry. Welcome in.
Yep, for my birthday, I went to the casino. On the way home, I stopped at a restaurant that I've ordered food from but never went in and ate. Someone paid for my meal. They just said, "We'd like to pay for your meal." I didn't tell them it was my birthday or anything, so that was a good start off.
That's not a bad way.
Nope, and then I bought myself a cruise.
Did you know?
Yeah, I'm going on the Disney Wish in September.
Oh, good for you.
There's a lot of people cruising in September.
Yep, and I got a phone call yesterday from the cruise. I guess it's a cruise. I don't know what you call it. He's from Disney, but he called me and said, "Welcome aboard. You know, if there's anything I need, they're on deck 5 just to come to their, their station."
Nice.
And I said, how many cruise ships call you and tell you welcome to their ship?
Barry said
Carnival didn't.
No, Carnival doesn't. But this one called me and said, welcome. It was a Disney Vacation Club. I don't know what you call them, if they're liaisons or... Well, they don't call them cruise directors on Disney. They call them something. I don't remember what they call them, but he said he's on deck 5 if I need anything.
Nice.
And I told him it was my first Disney cruise, and he said, well, welcome. You're going to enjoy it, and it won't be the last. I said, I don't know. I said, this is a one-time birthday gift from me. If I really like it, it might be another one. He said, once you start, you'll get some deals, just for coming on the ship. They'll want you back. They'll maybe give you a little bit of money off. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how they trap you.
Yeah. But there's no casinos on Carnival Cruises. But we're going to one of their islands, and then the other one we're going to is it's got the Atlantis resort there, and you can go there and go gambling or go. It's a big shopping mall with a casino.
Oh wow!
Barry saying Disney has amazing food on their ships. And one of your stops is Castaway Cay.
Yeah, I don't remember what the name of it was where I'm stopping. Something K.
Castaway Cay, I believe, is their private island.
Yes.
I follow a couple channels ago. Well,
I did break down and buy myself one. They had a meal for $149. I said, no, I'm not paying $149 to eat. Then they had one for $55. I said, I'll pay $55 because if you go to a good steak place, do that anyway. So I paid the $55 for Apollo, I believe is the name of it.
yep.
Could have got lunch. Everyone says do their brunch, but I did it the day I get on the ship. I decided I'd do Apollo, and if I get any food problems from it, the next day is a sea day. And if I have to, I'll stay in my room.
Yeah.
See you later, Liz. Thanks for coming in.
But then you don't have to get their specialty dining because they do have a buffet. But just about every Disney cruiser I watched, they at least get one of the dining offers because they said they like the food.
So Roxy's going out of Port Canaveral. That's a sea day. Nassau, Bahamas, Castaway Cay, and back to Port Canaveral.
Yeah. They do have a what do you call it, excursion I could take, but I'm not paying. It's over $100 to go to 2.5 hours to sightsee Atlantis. When I can, according to Billy and some of the others, they said just get you one of those little shuttles they have at the end of the pier, people, and let them drive you over to Atlantis, and you can see it for free. Other than the whatever the amount it's going to cost to go there, what, $15 less, versus $100.
I don't know.
Just watch your time and make sure you get back to the ship.
There's advantages and disadvantages to each, so it just depends what you're willing to sacrifice, so to speak.
Well, when the ship is going to be there 6 or 7 hours, and you're only going to be on a 2.5 hour excursion for around $100, I think I'd rather do it myself.
Yeah, just as long as you get back to the ship on time.
Yes, that's what I plan on. I plan on it.
Roxy, let me know if you see an all expenses paid cruise for $19.99. It might be able to afford it.
Let me know if it's an all expense paid crew for $19.99, and maybe I can't afford.
Well, every cruise, the cheapest cruises that you can find will be at least $4,000 plus flights for 2 people.
To fly in there, yeah.
Yeah, if you have to fly in.
I think the best one for Busby would be out of New Orleans.
Yeah.
Because that would be drivable because Busby won't fly.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about it next year. Brisbane, Early Breeze, Cairns, Willis Island, Brisbane. Yeah.
And I also bought myself a Disney annual pass, because I'm going back to see my daughter in December. And I'm not meeting at her house anymore after last year, or her being a butt. I said, y'all can meet me in Disney. And so I decided, since I'm going back and I'm going to go to Disney, I'll just buy an annual pass, because you go twice, believe it is, or maybe 3 times, it's paid for.
Yep.
So since I live down that way, and she's agreed to come meet me in Orlando.
Yeah, Busby, I was saying for people like me that I have to fly in, I'm probably looking at least maybe the cheapest, with flights, $4,000 to $5,000. Yeah. Well,
and I got another thing saying I could come to Canada for $88, but I didn't click on it because the last one I clicked on, it was $88, but it was like they give you dates that are like a week to 3 or 4 weeks ahead, next week, say 4 weeks. And I said, I'm not wanting to go in 4 weeks. I want to go in 4 months. You got a deal for 4 months, from now?
Yeah. Yeah, Joe, if that's in American, you got to add 75 cents or something to that dollar.
It's probably Aussie dollars.
Oh, is that Aussie? Okay.
Yeah, he's
so it would be very similar.
He's in Australia, and that's the Helping Hands cruise out of Australia.
Oh, okay.
He's going on that one.
Yeah, he's going on that one. Yeah. Ralphie's going on that one. Eric B, I think it's going.
See, for that one, I'd have to, if I wanted to go to Australia, I'd need at least another $5,000 just for the flights. So
each.
Yeah. It would be over 10 grand for myself and V. And I don't know if I can be on a plane for 19 hours. I would probably have to get business class, so add another 10 grand to that. It'd be cheaper for me to swim to Australia.
Well, if we win the lottery,
Yeah. Because I wouldn't be able to sit in those in those economy seats for that long.
Yeah.
3 hours was pushing it.
I don't know about ribeye, Busby, but I know on the cruises I had beef as much as I could. Especially the first one, I think I had a fillet, I had a strip loin, I had a sirloin, I had beef tenderloin. I think I had five
She
different.
had a moo one night.
Oh yeah, one of the ones you were eating was still alive. It was still crawling across the table, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
I mean, she said medium rare. This was rare.
That they just cut it and shaved it off the cow. It didn't even feel it come off. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, instead of being medium rare, it's medium raw. That's the only time. That was the only time I've ever sent food back on a cruise.
Yeah,
Took a little
that
bit.
didn't look right to me, and whatever.
When I was on the breeze one day for lunch, I went up there and ate, and they had prime rib. I ate prime rib and didn't have to pay that expensive price.
I did have prime rib too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. There isn't enough sedative in the world. Yeah.
We need to take a trip out of Canada because it's cheaper for me to fly to Canada than it is y'all to fly out of the U.S.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know why.
I would not do the alcohol at the airport. My opinion, this is just mine, but I don't think they should be serving alcohol anywhere near an airport or in an airport, because you could be drinking one glass or one beer. Once you're up in the air and you're at atmosphere, that changes your tolerance to alcohol a lot, right? You could be nice down on the airport. Once you're up in the air, you could be a real,
We had the one time I flew out west for one of the jamborees. I don't know, it was the first time or the second time. First time, I think. We had a native guy that was going out to work on that. And I'm surprised that I'm on the airplane. He was so drunk, but he just stood there at the back. Like once we were in the air, like he couldn't sit. He just stood at the back till we had to sit down to go land. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, if you're that kind of person, then you fall asleep after. Yeah, I'm that kind of person, but I don't drink anymore. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Still, that's a no.
I like it pink. I don't like it red.
That was red. That was Dee's color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was red.
Yeah. I'm not a big steak eater, to be honest, myself. So I could probably handle like medium well.
I go mine. We used to do it well done, and some of the places we started eating at, their well done was like shoe leather, and so we started getting it medium
Yeah.
well, and that I could eat it.
Yeah, that's getting to be like a hockey puck, like chewing on a hockey puck. I get that, but
Yeah,
Went to a restaurant here just after I turned 55, and it was like, oh, seniors menu, 55 and over. Sure, why not? Cheap. Oh, they got a steak dinner. Sure. I said medium rare. Nothing coming was tougher than shoe leather, and I'm like, this is a seniors menu item. How do you expect old folks to chew this?
through a straw.
Right.
They have to put it through a blender. No, never mind.
And now I would probably speak up about it. Then I just ate it, but no. Now
Well, if you're, yeah, I mean, I'm like that too. I don't really want to say anything, but if you're spending $50-$60 for something, you want it cooked right.
no.
yeah. I used to complain, when my husband was alive, we'd go after one right. I'd say something, and he said something. And why are you always complaining? I said, if it ain't right, it ain't right. So the last year he was alive, we were at two different restaurants, and he complained. I said, well, something's changed about him.
Yeah, the Dash 8. That's like a propeller
Whoa.
driven, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think we had Dash 8s that would land here when our airport was open.
Yeah. They're, I think, two propeller or two propped engines or aircraft, I think. But correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
Yeah, the Dash 8s, they were propeller. I already said
Propeller, yeah.
propeller.
We have an airport outside Sarnia here. It's Chris Hadfield Airport.
Yeah.
And we used to have commercial planes, like the small planes would do like quick things from here to London or here to Toronto, you know. And a lot of people used them, and all of a sudden it was like, yeah.
Does anything fly out of Sarnia at all anymore or no?
Just private.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Well, the same airports used for like people that have their own thing,
Yeah.
a private or a corporate jet, like a small one.
So, yeah, like a Learjet or something like that, or
Every once in a while, you're coming in the highway there at night, and you'll see the runway lights lit up. Like, why are they lit up? Like, not like a plane's coming in. I guess it is.
to be honest, I don't know. I think they need to keep lights on runways like that, even if it's not used very often. Again, correct me if I'm wrong.
There are some small ones that are on the runway.
Yeah.
But you can tell if their plane is coming because there's approach lights that go across the highway and into the field across.
Yep.
Will come beyond if something is landing, but yeah, there is lights that are always on.
They have real dim lights, but when an airplane is approaching, I don't know if something automatically turns them on or someone at the station turns them on.
If you're flying with the instrument landing system, then they would be using those lights to help. Or is that the other one? I could be wrong on that. But the lights are helpful for sure.
I've only flown out of there once. It was the first time I went to Scouting Jamboree. We flew from here to Toronto, and then had to wait for a plane from Toronto to Calgary. Yeah, and that was freaky because when you see the wings of the plane doing this, it's like, oh, does it have to flap to keep us up? Because that's what it was like. Looked like it was doing. It was like,
yeah, you'd be surprised how much flex those wings have. They're designed to flex, but when you look out the window and you see this thing almost looking like it's coming off, it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they do have quite a lot of flex in them.
I think the next time we went, I think we took a shuttle from here to Toronto. And after that, we just drove wherever Jamboree we went to. And Busby, you'd have to get yourself to the West Coast and then get a repositioning cruise to get you over to Australia.
Yeah, that's a far flight from. Oh, what was it? Was it from England to Australia? It was 24 hours, they said. But I think they made a 5-hour stop in Dubai. So, yeah. 24 hours on a A380. So a large plane, but still 24 hours sitting beside people you don't know. I would be arrested by the time I landed.
No, thank you.
I'd love to see Australia, but I A, can't afford it, and B, yeah, no, I don't think it would work.
Well, there needs to be a cruise ship going from Canada to Australia.
Yeah, probably from like the California side to Australia, I would think, over the Pacific. Because it would be way too long to go the other way. But
I think there was like a repositioning one that was like,
yeah.
because you can get some great deals on repositioning ones. There was somebody I was watching. She said they were going from somewhere 16 days. They got over there, had 3 days in the town, and then they were getting on another ship going to somewhere else closer back to the U.S. and then taking a flight from there. So they were on 2 cruises.
Yeah,
I'd have to-
everybody's wondering why I'm looking at it. I have a map of the world over on that wall.
yeah, it's a long, long way. Yeah, but you're right, Roxy. If you can find 2 repositioning cruises, one that takes you there, and then one that takes you back, it might be a lot less.
Yeah, close to getting back where the airlines flights would be cheaper. Yeah.
Not as long.
I'd rather be on a plane. On a cruise than on a plane for 24 hours. To be honest.
See, I would have loved to have been on that one. That the Breeze. I can't even think. Our cruise director. You know, it was 16 days over there, and then but you had a month and a half if you could afford it to stay over there and then get back on that same ship. Well, after they fixed it up and brought it back on the Valor. But unless you're retired, not many people can stay a month and a half waiting for their cruise ship to come back home.
Yeah.
Although I want travelers that go and they're there 2 or 3 weeks, and at one location, and they go to another place, but they're making lots of money off. Have to be.
Yeah. Australia would be a bucket list, but probably unattainable bucket list for me.
The oils, the sunshine.
If I were to go to Australia, I'd have to stay there for a few weeks to make it worth my while.
You do. If you go to Australia, you got to stay for a while.
Yeah.
Or travel around.
I'd have to stay with everybody that's from Australia, and I don't think you want to host me for too many days. You'd be kicking me out after about 2.
Now we got Joe. We got there's Amy and Peter, and who else do we know?
Oh, and I know somebody that lives in Australia, so yeah. But I was asking Sean about the town. He said about 9 hours from where I'm at. I said, oh, okay. So I would definitely want an easy way to get over to the other side to see my other friend.
All right. Oh, and if I went to Australia, I'd have to take my oldest with me, and we'd have to go. We'd have to go up the Gold Coast to go to Australia Zoo.
Yeah. We're going to go to the zoo. We're going to go to what's it called? Going to go to the Opera House. What is it called? Going to go to Stickies.
Sydney Opera House. We got to go to the Rocks.
Yeah,
Stickies. Got to go to back to Ayers Rock or Uluru. Right, am I pronouncing right?
Yeah, my friend lives in Perth. He lives in Perth, and there's a gambling casino, big nice gambling casino close to him. So we've got to do it all. If he ever found out I went over there and didn't see him, he'd probably be upset. He's married. I've never seen his wife. Don't ever get on camera with him. She's only been on there one time or twice when he was dumpster diving.
Well, when I went over if I ever get over there, I want to see what they call a rhino. Joe, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, eucalyptus oil? I have eucalyptus oil. I just don't know what. I have non-eucalyptus oil too. That's up there.
I got to buy some more eucalyptus oil. I'm out.
We don't have eucalyptus. We all, Via and I, we have the aloe vera, and coconut oil.
No, I have all my oils. Essential oils are over there, and they're pure oils.
I use pure oils. I use tea tree, lavender, and eucalyptus most of the time.
I'd get up and get 'em.
Tea tree and lavender are the only two oils you can put directly on your body that won't hurt you.
Yep.
The rest of it need a carrier oil. So if I'm washing my hair, I think the water and the carry and my wet hair is enough to carry the eucalyptus. I've used it so much that it doesn't bother me.
And lavender oil is the best thing to put on a burn.
Yes, I burnt my finger today, and I didn't think about that, but
I
it's
can't.
just hurt me.
V can't use lavender, but she uses the aloe vera.
I have a bottle of lavender that sits in the cupboard by the stove, just for that reason.
Does the lavender have a lot of scent to it?
Yep. Yeah, I know. Be sensitive about to all the oils.
Yeah. I'm sure she gave you the no.
No, I don't. I don't
The
use
most
any.
expensive oil is a rose oil because one rose will only get you a couple of drops of oil. It takes a lot of rose to make a big thing of rose oil.
I used to have all that knowledge in my head when I was doing the essential oils, but yeah, a bottle of rose oil, the small bottle, is like $200.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's as expensive as saffron.
The only thing I have a hand lotion that has rose oil in it. And that's the only thing I have that has rose oil in it.
Wow.
And I have a couple other expensive oils too, but I got them by using my points. And I have points there, but I don't know because I haven't been active. I have to go back in, and I don't know if I still have my points or not.
Hey, Shauna.
Hey, Shauna. Sorry. How are you doing? Big Bogan got his name for Bogan River, man. Did you have your surgery, Sean? That was an interesting thing too, as I showed points and good wait till I had over 200 and something points. Had it this morning. Wow, you're home already. My aunt would have been home same day, other than she has sleep apnea that kept her over. But we're at 5 weeks today, and she's doing really great. Wish she could do her physio a little bit more, but her bed is too soft to do it on. She has a new mattress coming on Monday, though, so that'll be on her butt to get to her physio more.
Well, there we go.
Her bed is on it, and it squishes down too far. And like she's got one that she's supposed to be just like stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down.
I've seen one of those. They're pretty cool, yeah.
And she can't do that on a bed. Well, great. Hope you have a speedy recovery and everything goes well for you.
Yeah, same.
Well, my aunt's supposed to be wearing compression stockings still. The doctor that did her surgery is the only one around here that still uses the compression stockings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she hasn't had them on much the last few days because they're sliding down. She ends up with a great big mark in her thigh, or she was getting irritation behind both knees and small sores. So it's like we put them on when we go to see that doctor, and then
Yeah.
Or put them on overnight, and then when you're least active, and then take them off during the day. She got 1 more week, and then it'll be 6 weeks. So I said we'll put them on Tuesday when we go to see him. Take them off when we get home. As long as she's doing good. She's little parts are slow that because she's not doing the therapy as much as she should be to build up the muscles, but same thing happened to my wife when she used them. Yeah, like You're gonna cut off the circulation to the in the thigh or whatever.
I mean, they want me to wear the compression around my ankle because I have bone on bone. Well, the ones she gave me were so tight, it was leaving indent marks in my leg, and
Yeah.
then the top part of my leg was I had put something around it to make it pump up. I said I ain't wearing those, so I bought my own. And they're still too tall, so I'm short. So I folded it down, took the straps, and you just take the straps and they're Velcro, and you put it around your foot, and you can have it as tight as you want. But when I rolled it down, it helped it.
I'm trying to think of how long her incision was. She only had the one incision, but it was about maybe 5 inches long. But part of it's healed really well. You can barely see the line where the incision was. The bottom part, there's a little scab that's yet to come off, but it's getting there. We see she sees him on Tuesday and gets an X-ray, so let's see what happens from there. Rattle, 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 rattle.
Sorry.
It wasn't me.
Welcome back.
Is in the house.
Yes.
Good.
V's back.
Yeah.
Mister.
I kind of tried to be a fish and drink the water. Not a good thing.
Like a fish out of water.
Don S is saying hi, V.
I replied to her.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. Pay if I read.
Going through my purse today, I found the lady that was in the room next to me on the breeze. Her name was Roxanne. I found her card. She's a real estate and travel agent.
Interesting.
And I said, cause she left me a nice little note that I don't know what I did with it, but she wanted to know who was Roxanne, and I told her the story that my name should have been Roxanne, but my mom split my name apart and put Roxanne.
It was interesting, Joe, when my aunt goes to therapy. Most of the people in there for therapy are knee replacements or knee surgeries. I think she's only in the times we've been in, there hasn't been anybody else with a hip surgery. It's all knees.
Yeah, talking about knee replacement today, it's my hand. I was sitting here, just doing something. Then all of a sudden, my pinky finger went out of place and went sideways. I don't know, and it hurt. I pulled it up. I said, "What the heck happened?" So I don't know what that meant. Why all of a sudden just jerked out of place?
My aunt's been getting like almost like a Charlie horse you get in your leg or whatever. Almost the same kind of thing in her hands, like every so often, and their hands go all kind of weird. But I haven't seen it. She just told me that's been happening. I would have had arthroscopy on my knee. I'm too young for. Yeah, and my cousin was going through the same things. Like she did sports when she was younger. She did baton, and so she kind of injured her knees. And I don't know, she was like in late 30s and that. And she got to the point she could barely walk, and they've been doing all kinds of. They go in and scrape it, or they go in and do this, they go in and do that. It's like you're too young for knee replacement because only guarantee 15 years, and you'll be in a wheelchair. Because I'd rather be in a wheelchair at 50 or 60 than not be able to get around now. But still, here she is. She's in her mid 50s. Still got bad knees, but her shoulder's worse. So shoulder's going to be the first thing done before the knees.
Not many people do.
We're lucky we had some good doctors. Like everybody was all talking about this doctor, orthopedic doctor, and was like, well, if you don't do your therapy and do what you're told, he doesn't want anything to do with you. Blah blah blah. He was very stern when we first went in for the first appointment. When he seen her in the holding area, the operation thing. 'Cause she had a small um, open wound under her ostomy, and he was worried about infection or whatever, and it's like they put a dressing on that sealed it pretty much, and he did do the surgery, and after that he's been like Mr. Wonderful. I'm like, okay, joking around and everything else.
Holy crap, Sean. You've had more than 20 surgeries? Geez, better you than me.
They'll put Sean and Busby together, they'll be pushing 100 surgeries.
So I thought put them together. It's a
Sorry, I had to pick my mouth up.
Hi, Sharon. Between
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Uncle Gary.
Uncle Gary's in here?
Well, it's probably behind Sharon.
Oh. Hi, Uncle Gary behind Sharon.
Yeah, Busby's had a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, Murphy. Yeah, you know what? I do remember you saying that. Actually, now that you say it. Yes. Yeah, you did
As
say
I
that.
said, between all of you, you guys are freaking experts.
Ugh.
I feel for you guys. Like, I've had two.
Hold on for that for a second.
I've been under the anesthetic twice.
Ow!
Once for my tonsils and once to get my tubes tied, and that's it. Knock on wood. Hey,
I've had my tonsils out, and then I was in the hospital for 2 miscarriages. You know, they go in and do a DNC for that. Other than that, that's all I can remember. Had stitches, cut my toe open, had stitches in my toe.
I had stitches. I cut my toe open, my baby toe open, and
Oh,
I broke
painful.
2 bones in my foot. A cast.
Ah! Ouch.
That was when my youngest was 2. I missed the bottom 3 steps, and but that's a long story on there. I'm not going down that road. And the other time I was in hospital overnight was when I miscarried, but I didn't have to have a DNC. Luckily, I had passed everything. What am I looking for? I forget what I was looking for. Oh well,
I don't know.
it'll come back eventually.
I'm here. Don't look for me. I'm here.
Yeah, Liz had to go. Yeah, somebody else did somebody else leave too?
I don't know.
We were just shooting the breeze.
Terra points, Sean says.
Yes, doTERRA points. I had like 200 and something of them, and that I wasn't active because that was kind of during COVID. Oh, during COVID, and I didn't have the funds to order stuff. Somebody put a message in a group, so I was just looking. Oh,
9 minutes. Wow.
Yeah.
Busby, were you trying to go over the world record?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, mine was like 3.
That's what I'm saying. 9
Yeah.
minutes. Like, wow.
9 minutes after. Can't imagine it, buddy.
people, is Illinois visiting Ontario? Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, my friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to deal with it as best you can.
Yeah.
Empty. Dang.
My water's been empty.
And I don't even know what works, to be honest. So I couldn't even give you any advice on that, to be honest. It's not the easiest thing to do.
I put my meditation music on.
Well, if that works for you. So, anyways.
Dang. Nope, not that. Not that one. That one.
Ah.
Change things around there. Couldn't find it. Well, how do I do that? What? I can edit my avatar. I don't know. There's so many pictures there. Oh, it's scary.
He can change his avatar to his picture.
Excuse me, what? You're speaking Chinese.
No, okay.
Speak normal English, will you?
This is a spooky one.
If you here, dot dot dot.
Oh dear.
That's a close up of Callie's eye. I didn't put that up there a long time ago.
You could take a big beaver if you want.
Mine, I think it's Candy on the ground,
No.
laying down.
To the camera for a sec.
Look,
Look, you're a big beaver.
Okay, insert jokes here, everybody. I know you're gonna wanna.
Take the picture off.
For the tiger?
That wasn't a,
I couldn't tell.
Roxy, I love you, but that wasn't a tiger.
I couldn't tell what it was. It's so small.
It's a big beaver.
Yeah. I'm going to change that now. That made me horrified.
what, I have one with a beaver too.
See, we're both on the same one. No, click this. No. Okay.
Hey V,
Yeah.
remember when I put this one up there?
Yes, I do. No, that's not what I told you to do. Put the 3 dots here.
Okay.
Or this one here?
Yes. Here. This one. The second one. No. Right. Steve.
Now, this is a good one.
Oh, Steve.
That was one of the models from Cuba.
Just do Steve. I can change it.
Next show will be in Cuba on your birthday.
Woohoo, Michael Ann. Was that a man or a woman?
It was a
What?
sexy man.
Was
This
it?
one? That's
Yeah.
a man. That's a
Is that a
man.
man?
It was a sexy man.
He's got bigger
Yes,
than me.
man.
He's got
He's
big
doing
pecs.
lungs.
He's got men lungs. Okay.
Say it in French, nothing happens.
I could put this other one up, but I won't.
Oui,
I know
oui,
exactly which one you're going to put up.
oui, madame.
No, that's what we were playing around one night. And I can't put that one up. I'll put it back to this one.
Do you still have your eye?
Go back to the penguin.
Do you still have your big eye?
The big, the Callie.
Oopsie.
Accepted.
Uni-
She was pushing buttons. I don't
Uni
know.
momento, s'il
This
vous
one.
plaît.
No, not that one. Okay.
Yes.
I was talking about the guy.
Oh, I don't want to have an
Joe,
eyebrow.
there's the penguin, Joe.
You mean V is teaching you French?
Oui, bonne fête. Something or other.
You're not from a French-speaking Providence.
No.
No,
He's from the same province as I am. He just doesn't speak it.
No.
Callie is doing about the same. He was up here, but he's on medication. It's just kind of maintaining things right now. He being on the prednisone, he's eating and drinking a lot, so obviously he has to go outside a lot.
Yeah.
And then he's on gabapentin for pain.
You can't add more pictures there.
Hmm?
You can't add more pictures.
Uh-huh.
I said, I did have a video that I could play, but it's since YouTube's being dumb, I can't do that.
I know on YouTube now, if you're making videos and you do too many AI in your videos, they're not going to let you play them.
Well, they won't even let me play like my intros and stuff now. The only one you can use is this one.
YouTube or on StreamYard?
StreamYard.
Oh, YouTube is not going to let you use AI. They want everything to be what you've made, which I can understand that because too many people are,
I can see the AI, like the video, too much of that, but I'm using my AI music, which can't get into my Suno right now, my original one. But I use the AI music because that way I don't get copyrighted.
Yeah, I hear that's a big problem.
I love it with Jodo. Oh my God, V, what a good looking beaver you have.
Well, they were saying that some people are taking other people's videos or stock videos off, say a news channel or something of their town, and they're using it as theirs through AI. And they said no, they want it to be all yours.
Let me give you access to AI, but then you can't use it. It's really stupid.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah. Steve, qu'est-ce que tu racontes? Busby's asking.
Huh? Vite, vite, tout de suite.
I said, il raconte des histoires. He's like, yes, that's exactly it.
Ow.
It's an empty bottle that you had on the stomach.
Look what you got V doing. She's throwing bottles at me now.
Better than popping bottles.
Touche. Oh, there was French.
Did you say touch?
He would have loved the Pop Rocks I had last weekend. They don't taste like Pop Rocks. They're cream.
Don't care. Don't like them. Don't want them.
I don't even know they're Pop Rocks. They come from Bucky. The Beaver makes them.
Yeah, the American beaver makes it.
Mm.
Not the Canadian beaver that I'm going to go visit soon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go see 2 beavers in 2 weeks.
Oh,
Isn't that exciting?
that's
You
a
gonna
lot
go
of
tour the
beavers in 1 week.
factory?
Pardon me?
Are you going to the Green Beaver Factory?
Yeah, I want to. I hope they're open. I'm too excited.
TMIV. Yes.
Live from the beaver. It's going to be a new series.
Oh, God, no.
Where
Please,
has
no.
the beaver brought me now?
Please, Lord, make it stop.
I almost got talked into a new phone this week.
Oh, look what you've done, everyone. You've riled my wife up.
But I decided not to. Oops.
Versus,
I could have got an A16.
Huh? Sorry?
Could have got an Samsung Galaxy A16 if I wanted to go back to Virgin.
Oh.
I decided not to.
Mm. Ooh, what's that?
But it'd be nice to have a newer phone for doing videos and stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah.
wow,
It's not good timing right now. So
the volume is better on my phone.
the guy was a little pushy. I was just there at Staples to pick up some pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I've sent out to a few people on the US side.
Well, one of our YouTubers was I don't know if you saw it or not. They're giving away a camera. So I registered to get one of their cameras, but I'm one of those people. I'm going on vacation. I don't want to carry a bunch of camera equipment and a phone when your phone can do everything.
Yeah, I'll take my phone, or if I ever got like a GoPro or like a knockoff GoPro type thing, something small.
Yeah, this is what they were giving away. It was Crazy Pieces. She's giving one away this week. I don't know when she's doing it, but I went over there and put my name down.
I'm trying to think of the one that the DJI Mini 3 or something like that. That was like your thumb kind of size. Looking the little thing. But I see somebody else in the basement.
Toot my intel.
Someone's in the basement?
Someone's in the basement.
Toot my intelligence.
Jeez.
Somebody, somebody we've cruised with.
Is it Auntie?
Man
Auntie
or
Sharon?
woman?
Sorry?
Man or woman?
Oh, they disappeared.
Was it Auntie Sharon? Uncle Gary?
Come back.
Uncle! Come back!
I like Google Translate too, Busby.
You know we're in the after show now. That's what I've been calling it.
We're
That's your
not.
hour.
No, we're still live.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it the after show. If you're scheduled for an hour and then you go over, they call it everybody. The show's over, but we're in the after show. Stay and have fun.
Surprise.
Ah!
Bye.
At night.
Hi, Roxy. Hi, Michael Ann. Hi, Steve. Hi.
Hi. And this is you know who. Yeah, I just picked this lady up last night.
I had to exit my YouTube. So, yeah.
As a dish comes flying towards my head.
That's what I was thinking. How did you know?
I'll see if I'm up by then, Joe.
Happy belated birthday, Roxy. Was
Thank
it good?
you. Thank you.
Was it good?
Yeah.
I saw a live where you were on with a bunch of people.
Let's see, live.
You were on live with a bunch of people for your
Oh
birthday.
yeah, that was Eddie does it every Saturday night now to get. He's doing it so others can get their hours.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, there was oh my God. You had Denise and Eddie and Scotty J, and there were a bunch of people on that live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great birthday live. I saw that. I watched. I didn't comment, but I watched. I saw it.
Yeah, I was at where was I at? Oh, I was at the psychic convention, but I had a little bit of time, so I came on for a little bit.
Oh, wow. This is nice.
Well, happy. I won't ask you how old you are now.
12.
There you go.
Yeah,
Add
me
the
too.
numbers together and you get 12.
So you said you're going on a trip. Where are you going? Hi, Danny. Hi, Busby. Hi, Joe.
I'm going on. I told you about the cruise I'm going on in September.
You're not going on our cruise in September?
Unless you're going on the Disney Wish. No.
Disney, holy moly, you got money.
No, I don't. It was on sale.
Disney is expensive.
I found a 4-day good deal on it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You going by yourself?
Yeah.
We're going on a Royal.
Yeah.
Everybody left us.
I'm still here.
He has his shirt on.
Yes.
Anyway, our Royal trip was Texas and Gertrudis, and then we upgraded a little bit. But yeah,
What do you guys think of Royal?
we love Royal.
Yeah?
Yeah, but we don't get the freebies that we get or quote unquote used to get from Carnival.
Well, yeah, that's a big flamassel there.
I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah.
we're gonna still get them from Carnival, but we got one from Royal, and I'm like, we better take it while we can. You know what I'm saying? It's taxes and gratuities, which is more expensive than Carnival, but
Yeah.
it's just we're
You
going to Nachi, and I forgot where else. But yeah,
We're going to Nazi.
Ah,
I'm tired of the same old places, though. I'd really like to go somewhere different. You know, I like Roxy has said in the past, a Mediterranean cruise or something like that would be good.
Yeah, I want to take one of those trans cruise where they go longer days, you know? And they're just as cheap on some of those 10 to 16 day cruises than there are for 8 days.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple 14, 16-day ones under $1,000.
Yeah, there's one going out of British Columbia that's a trans cruise.
Yeah, but you got to fly for the flight costs and all that.
We have to fly regardless. So it doesn't matter for
Yeah,
us.
there's nothing close to us other than the Great Lakes.
See, this
Yeah.
next one is out of Galveston, so
The Great Lakes cruise is, what is it? $12,000 per person?
Oh, they start like that. They started
Canadian.
on
I don't make that much. Yeah,
on
no.
the Viking cruises. No, and if I was gonna spend that much, I can do like at least 5 Carnival cruises.
Mhm.
well, that's what I'm thinking of with Roxy's Disney. I could go on a couple of Carnival cruises for probably the amount she's spending on her Disney. I don't know, Roxy. No judgment.
Although the closest thing that we could cruise out of Carnival when it does it is the Venezia out of New York
Aw.
or Baltimore. But still quite a ways to drive.
That's like 8 hours, I think, from where we live.
But my
How
friend-
far? Well, how far you ought to drive to British Columbia?
4 days.
Four days drive. New Brunswick is 26 hours.
Unless we, like, every 2 hours switch drivers, right?
I've driven to Daytona in a day and a bit.
Wow.
But I was driving we started one day at 4:30 or 5:30 in the morning and stopped for lunch. We stopped at Outlet Mall and then stopped in Atlanta for the night. Drove the rest of the way in the morning.
If I wanted to go out of a cruise, I looked it up to go to Mobile, Alabama. 2.5 hours to the casino, which is in Montgomery, Alabama.
More worth it.
Then 2.5 hours to Mobile from there. And the drive to the casino is a lot easier than the casino in the mountains, and they're about the same distance for me.
Yeah.
I'd rather go towards Alabama.
Yeah, I agree with you, Busby.
But Alabama has moonshine. I don't
Which-
drink, but I just want to
which-
smell it.
Ugh.
Oh, so does the
Smell it
mountain.
and your nose hairs will burn off.
What do you want to smell?
Moonshine.
From Alabama.
God, I had what is he? A nephew, not a brother-in-law, that used to make that homemade. And yeah, I mean,
My uncle used to make it.
tasting it. We didn't take it home, but just tasting it. Whew.
Oh,
You might
Yeah,
as well
my
drink
uncle
a
used
can
to
of
make
turpentine.
it. And we were at his house having a big old barbecue party that he had every year. And he comes running in the house and he says, Linda, pour it down the drain. She knew exactly what he meant. He went and got it and poured it down the drain. They landed in his field and they couldn't find anything.
Is Scott not on tonight?
Yeah, he's on
Is he usually on after you?
9 o'clock. Already pinned the link to the top.
Oh, so he's not on yet.
9 o'clock.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
So you went on at 8 o'clock your time?
7.
Yeah,
About 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been on almost 2 hours having fun.
Wow.
Well, we went to dinner.
Well, I'm home and I wanted to chat with my friends. So
There you
There
go.
we go.
yeah.
Nice to be home, huh?
I'm at home that night. I'm at my aunt's part of the day.
So she's doing okay?
She's doing better. I've being home at night. I'm the one getting up with Callie to take him out during the night or let him out during the night. But I don't fall sound asleep about 5, 6 and wake up about 10. I was like, oh crap, better get over to my aunt's.
Yeah.
We're gonna run errands for her tomorrow. I'm gonna take my son down to the vet to pick up her prednisone for Callie.
Mhm.
Thank
Hey,
God it's
Danny.
Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
So when's Danny's moving date?
August 4th, I
Yeah.
believe.
Oh wow, that's coming up.
Mhm.
And the only reason I remember that is because that's my oldest kid's birthday.
And Danny is moving because both parents are retired and they have family there, or
I think so.
August 4th.
August 4th.
Nice.
It's different moving from Connecticut. I mean, I get
That's
it.
a different
I get
state,
it.
isn't it?
I moved from Connecticut
Mhm.
to Texas.
And they're
And
going to Orlando next week, and they want to change.
a lot of people in Orlando. I knew that.
Yep.
When I moved from Connecticut to Texas, where all my family was and all my friends, that was the hardest thing I ever did in my entire life. Every month I was moving back to Connecticut. Until I had kids out here, and then my family was here, so life changed.
Yeah.
But I'm praying for you, Danny, you and your family, safe travels, and I hope you enjoy it. For
Yeah,
sure.
she deserves to have fun. New explorations.
Busby has a question for the whole panel. What is your most memorable cruise and why?
Oh, I know that already.
For me, it was the Horizon. It was probably one of our first cruise ships, and I liked the Horizon better than the other one.
Mine was the breeze because Steve got to go in the ocean the first time.
Well, okay, but that's different. Which he asked?
That was memorable.
Yeah,
To me, that was
for me too. Yeah,
I have to say,
cruise.
we've been on 25 cruises. Loved New England, loved Alaska, loved all those. And Roxy, nothing against you. I loved our cruise too. I wanted to cry when I met you and seeing all my friends again. But the Carnival Horizon, my first helping hands for cruising cruise. I had never been on a group cruise before, and that was my most favorite cruise with first
but
helping
that was so much fun because we did our renewal.
for
too.
cruising
It
cruise.
was. I don't know.
And that's it. And I will go on more. I noticed Billy J is okay. Anyway, Michael Ann and Roxy, you can answer. Sorry.
Go ahead, Roxy.
Me? Well, the only one I've ever been on was the Carnival Breeze, so we'll have to see compared to
Have
the
to ask
Disney.
Have to ask her in about end of September.
Yeah.
Revisit that question. I liked both, but my favorite ship was the Horizon. My favorite cruise was the Horizon. Why? And it's not. I would say it's not so much that it was the first helping hands cruise or Kenny being on there. It was just cruising with a bunch of friends and
Yeah.
going places and being on the ship. Like that was my first cruise as well. And like,
As meeting all those friends.
and as I heard,
You can't
I
beat
was
the
watching
first.
I was watching a video today of somebody was on the Vista, and they said they liked the Vista and the Horizon because they liked the layout of the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%. 100%.
You wouldn't think that you'd notice that from one ship to another, but
Oh man. Yeah.
you know,
I love the atrium of the
Yes.
Horizon better than the one on the Breeze.
I agree.
I love the ice cream that we didn't get to have, Michael Ann.
I got to go back to the Horizon because I want the ice cream sandwich that I didn't get to have a cherry on top.
Yeah.
I want to go to the fresh salad bar on the Serenity deck.
Yeah.
I'll take you out just a minute.
I wanted to have the fishbowl
Yeah.
cocktail
Twice.
twice. I wanted to do it on the Horizon, and then I said, no, I'm going to do it on the Breeze. Never got it.
Plus,
I know.
I would like to do the ABC Islands. We did the A and B, and I'd like to do the C, but I would gladly do the A and B again.
Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao.
And that's a different cruise for us. It's not the same as Cozumel and Costa Maya. The ABC Islands were gorgeous.
And
Yeah.
I'd like to do like I would like to do the Western Caribbean as well, like Roatan and all that. But I also want to do Horizon. But I know there was a Horizon back to back that went over to that direction too. But no,
And a New England cruise is always nice, and Alaskan cruise is always nice.
I'll be right back. I take the dog out.
So Danny had her last day of work today. A $20,
Woo!
15 from some people at work, and a $20 McDonald's gift card from the store manager, which she tried to sell to her little brother, but he won't give her the money for the gift card.
Ah,
I wouldn't either.
Danny, get the Pop Rocks McFlurry. Look at Steve.
So anybody that's still in here,
Uh-huh.
the links at the top if you want to head over to
Chris.
Scott's
Scott.
Thirsty Thursday trivia. Sorry. It is, what it's about. It's something about Dole Whip Day.
Something about what?
Watch me whip Dole Whip Day.
Dole Whip Day.
So
I had a Dole Whip cake once.
Yeah, today is Dole Whip International Dole Whip Day.
I haven't had one.
Not bad. Tastes like the fruit.
Although I just had Chapman's has a pina colada sorbet. That was interesting. It was half white, was coconut, and the yellow was the pineapple. I liked the coconut better than the pineapple. Until you mixed them together, then it was good. But
Mine was
Hi,
mixed with
Danny.
raspberries or something.
Yeah.
'Cause they
so
ran
anyway, folks, if you guys want to head on over to watch Scott, go right ahead. I'm going to shut this down. I don't have an outro to play because StreamYard won't let me play it. So
Can we just snap it off? 1, 2, 3. Did it work?
No.